morning, it is Sunday, it's just after 9 o'clock and we're making our way to the bus stop number 10 just outside the hotel so we can go south to SeaWorld. I'll film some bits on the way there and then put in as much footage as I can for you so you can see all the different rides. So wish us luck. So we've just had a ride on Manta. We wasn't a massive fan of it. It was a little bit rough in places and it wasn't as gliding as Galactica. But we're really glad that we got on it. I was right at the edge and I managed to get all my legs wet and my feet wet from the waterfall, which was really nice and refreshing, but glad we got on it. This is something Atlantis, massive great big queue as it always is, so not sure if we're going to get on that. We've got a waiting time for Penguin Trek, the new little family ride, so we'll let you know about that when we come back. So we've just got off of the new Penguin Trek, nice little family B&M coaster. What did you think, Richard?
What was it? Weapons?
The penguins.
I don't think it wowed me that much, to be honest. It was okay for a family coaster, but nothing spectacular about it, I think.
Had a couple of little launches, which was nice. The second one was a little bit rough on that turn, wasn't it? There was
it jolted me a little bit.
There was a couple of rough edges, but other than that, I said it was a nice little family coaster, but definitely wouldn't wait 70 plus minutes for it. It was a bit. It's okay for families, but when you just want to go round, and if it wasn't so hot, I think waiting around wouldn't be so bad, would it?
No.
Because it's so hot and sticky, it just makes queuing more of a mission. So our next ride is going to be something of Atlantis. Journey to Atlantis, which is the water ride. It's a log flume. Well, it's a flume ride. I'll put a little bit of footage in for you now. As you can hear, it's in the background. So we'll let you know what we think of that.
Again. Told you sometimes I can get a little too excited. But I mean, come on, can you blame me? Dolphins are the best, and dolphin facts are the best.
It's the summer holidays. Most of the day in SeaWorld, it is so hot. I'm an absolute tomato again. It's got to be over 35 degrees and there's hardly any shade. So on a nice beers bus again with the air conditioning. So when we get back to the room, we will let you know what we thought of our day. We're in Wendy's, we've got some saucy nug nugs, honey barbecue. Richard's gonna try one in a minute.
That's some white sauce.
You've got ranch sauce as well. Nice.
Yeah, very sweet. Very good.
Even with the ranch sauce?
Yeah.
Does it need the ranch sauce?
Doesn't need it, but yeah, it's alright. It's not too bad.
Cool. Yummy. Just getting excited to go to Five Below. Hello, and we are back from SeaWorld. So it's the day after, so we're going to let you know what we thought of the rides. First one is Icebreaker, or Backbreaker as we called it, haven't we? Because it was, I don't know, there's been some people that I've watched, like Sean from Theme Park Worldwide, even he was like, what kind of a ride's that, sort of thing. So it was quite uncomfortable, wasn't it? It you know, it's got a good launch, goes forwards, backwards, but I think the seats were quite uncomfortable. I've noticed a lot of the seats, they're very upright, straight and quite narrow, so if you're a little bit of a bigger person or you've bad back, it doesn't help. But yeah, that was a weird one. What else? Oh, Kraken, the green one. That was quite nice. It wasn't as rough as people said that it was. It's in a little bit in places, but that was quite a good walk on, really. Didn't wait long for that, did we? Just chose our spot and off we went. That was not long at all. That was a nice B&M coaster, that one. Where else did we go on? Mako, and that was brilliant. I loved Mako, Shambhala's little sister. Yeah, that was when we went. It was a walk on. We had 2 rides on Mako, and I think it was actually the best coaster there.
Definitely, yeah, I think so, yeah.
Nice and smooth. I don't know, can't remember if it actually is a hyper coaster like Shambhala. but it's near enough. But it
Not
was
quite as tall, but
no, it was nice and long, wasn't it?
Good thrilling ride, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
enjoyed that. Manta, we queued up for Manta. That was a little bit disappointing for me. It's because I'm comparing it to Galactica at Alton Towers. It wasn't as a nice experience, like being on your back compared to Galactica. It was a little bit rough in places. I don't know, what did you think? Because you was at the other end.
Yeah, not as good as Galactica, but I mean, it's okay, a little bit uncomfortable, but
yeah, I wasn't really in my seat properly. I had quite a lot of movement of my chest, so when we were laying forward, I sort of like flopped into the harness. But I was safe. I was stuck in there, and the side that I was on, I got nice and wet up the legs by the water fountain, so that was quite refreshing.
Yeah, a few good little water features on there, like where it sprays. You don't get wet or anything.
Just sprays up. It's a good effect for the people watching. So yeah, a little bit underwhelming for that one. We were on a pipeline, the stand-up one. That was really good. Obviously we can compare that to Shockwave that used to be there at Drayton Manor, because we experienced that a couple of years ago. So, but that was really smooth. As I said, the only bit that I don't like is where you lose your feet. It was a bit, yeah, I've lost my feet sort of thing. But
when you get the air time, it just lifts you up off the floor.
Your feet go missing and you're like, But other than that, it was a nice smooth coaster. It was really good. It's weird to experience, obviously, standing up. And obviously now we've done both. Same with Manta, we've done both. Don't know what they're called now. Suspended coasters. But no, they're really, really good. Really enjoyed Pipeline. Just looking to see if we've got to go try and get the names of the rides right for you. Journey to Atlantis, the waterfall. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, was it?
Yeah, no, that's quite good, I thought.
Yeah, we got wet. There was another hidden drop that I forgot about, and that was nice and wet as well. But it's refreshing.
Yeah, especially on a hot day.
35 degrees. It's nice to have a bit of a smelly water splash. So that wasn't too bad, was it? We did try and get on Infinity Falls once we found it. It was 150-minute wait, and we were like, in this heat, even with a return time, it was still like, nah, it was getting too hot. And at one point, Mako was 110 minutes as well.
Yeah, definitely.
What else did we get to go on?
The Penguin Trek?
Yeah, the new Penguin Trek, the little family B&M coaster. That was a massive wait. It's not a bad little coaster. Nothing exciting. It was a nice little smooth B&M. Oh, but it did have a couple of jolts, didn't it? It came out of the launch and it sort of jerked you to the left.
Theming though, definitely.
Yeah, it was not much theming around it. It's just a white coaster in some snow. As I said, it's a nice little family coaster with a couple of jolts, which is a bit weird for a brand new coaster, but it's there. It does its job. It serves its purpose.
You have to go through to get out of the ride, you have to go through the penguins and that.
Oh, you have to?
Yeah.
We got lost because it kept saying exit, exit, exit. So there was like some kids in front of us. They ended up going through the emergency exit.
But they get a certain amount of people through at a time, so you have to wait for them to go through.
Yeah.
Then go through yourself, and then
you see the poor little penguins all sitting there looking all sad at you. Then when you go to the other side and the woman sort of locks you in this area, then you can go downstairs and have a look at the penguins in the viewing area. Because I said to you, I think it used to be a whole big viewing thing before they put the coaster in there to look at the penguins. So you've got no choice. You have to go that way. You don't have to stand and look and take photos. You just say, hurry up, it's freezing in here, and go outside.
I think that's about it.
We saw the dolphins.
Oh yeah.
A little exhibition of the dolphins. Wasn't a massive show, which was quite good because I find it quite sad watching them all jumping around. But yeah, it was a nice little show, wasn't it? A nice little display. Penguins, dolphins. Jumping around, but I didn't want to see the orcas because that makes me super sad. I can't watch the orcas anymore. Poor souls shouldn't be there. What else?
I think that was it.
We couldn't really.
Yeah, all the kiddie rides.
Didn't go on any little kiddie rides. The Sky Tower, I only saw that go up once. yeah, so we did all the major coasters and we walked around. Obviously I tried to put as much footage as I could to put in there. It was quite busy. They got the dolphin nursery. We just know that if you go past the dolphin nursery you can get out, because the signs are awful. They say go this way, you go that way, and then there's no more signs, so you're like, well, which way am I going? And you sort of have to keep going to find another sign to find you've gone the wrong way, and then you have to turn around and go back to the sign again and find another sign.
And it's so hot trying to walk around.
You just get frustrated as like, for God's sake, where am I? So you end up having to ask someone. They go, no, it's just down there on the left. Thank you, can we go now and catch the bus? So yeah, like I said, it's easy to catch the bus. I've put the footage in of where to get off on the I Trolley, where to get back on again, sort of thing. So it's really, really simple. It's only like a 2-minute walk up to the park entrance and you go straight through. So it was a good day, wasn't it? It was hot.
So yeah, definitely.
The SeaWorld, I thought it was going to be a lot bigger than that, but it feels bigger when you're walking around, but it's not actually as big. I think because obviously they've got the bridges that go over towards Pipeline and then to the orcas and stuff like that. But yeah, all in all, it was a pretty good day. So what do you give it out of 10? As an overall experience,
an 8 maybe.
Yeah, I think we need to go when it's not so hot. I think we would enjoy all of the parks really without it being so hot, but obviously we don't get a choice. Have to come in school holidays. So but yeah, 8 out of 10, not bad for SeaWorld. Okay, so that's us for the day. So give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.